Are you struggling with the fear of starting content? You're not alone, my friend. Let's talk about it because it's bloody real, and trust me, you're not the only one who feels this way. I've been there, stuck in that loop of fear and overthinking and wondering if what I was about to post would just flop or be an absolute waste of time. I'd stare at the screen thinking, what if no one cares? What if I look stupid? Sound familiar? Here's the thing, none of that matters as much as we think it does. At some point, I had to push past it and stop thinking so much. The key? Start. The first post is the hardest, but once you've done it, you'll wonder why you waited so long. If you're struggling to take the leap, spend some time researching people whose content you admire, look at their style, their topics, and how they connect with their audience. Then try your hand at something similar, but make sure you have your own spin on it. You'll find that imitation with a twist of unique personality is a great way to get the ball rolling for you. You're probably thinking, what if people hate it? Or what if I waste my time on the wrong thing? The reality is nobody gets it perfect straight out of the gate. Definitely not me. Creating content is about showing up and figuring out what sticks. It's not about nailing it every time. It's about being in the game, thinking of yourself as running your own news outlet. You're not just a business now, you're a source of value, insights, and maybe even a little entertainment for your audience. The best way to take fear out of it? Just start. The more you post, the more you'll learn. And here's the beauty of it. If a post flops, it's just data. Don't like it, delete it later. Let me give you an example. A local accountant I worked with was terrified of starting on LinkedIn. They thought, who cares what I have to say about tax tips? After a bit of encouragement, lots of encouragement, they started posting short, snappy posts about common tax mistakes that small businesses make. One of those posts about the benefits of incorporating your business got shared 25 times and landed them 3 new clients. Not bad for someone who almost didn't start, eh? Your first post might not be amazing, but over time you'll figure out what works and what connects with your audience. And trust me, nobody is as harsh on your content as you will be. So here's how to start. Pick one platform. Lots of people decide to go all over the place, spread themselves thin. LinkedIn and YouTube are brilliant for service-based businesses. Post once a week. Don't overthink it. When you're thinking of ideas, you want to share tips, stories, or things you wish your clients knew. Track what works, tweak what doesn't, and rinse and repeat. Still stuck on where to get content ideas? Let me make this easy for you. Start with the conversations you're already having. You're on the phone today with your client or even just a friend telling them about what your day was, etc. What questions do your customers ask all the time? How do you explain what you do to friends? What advice would you give someone trying to break into the industry? Imagine sitting in your client's shoes. If you were spending your hard-earned money on your service or product, what would you want to know to make that decision? Share your expertise, your insights, even your struggles. This is the stuff that makes you relatable and, to be honest, the most valuable. People are scared of giving information away, but information's there if you want to find it, but you're the route to get the answer quickly. One of my favourite examples is a construction company that started sharing short, informal videos from their project sites. One of the most popular posts was simply their project manager walking through a newly completed build, pointing out the cool design features. It wasn't polished, but it felt real and genuine. People loved it because it gave them an insider's perspective. Your best content often comes from those everyday moments you barely even think about. That advice you give off the cuff to a friend, that's your goldmine. Think about the last time you explained something to a customer or solved a problem for them. That's content. But why the hell should you listen to me? Well, I've been in the same boat as you. I've spent years helping businesses build brands and create content that resonates with their audience. I've managed teams generating millions in revenue and worked with businesses to refine their messaging and online presence. And I get it. You're busy running your business, managing clients, or solving technical problems. Marketing might not be your thing. That's where I come in. I know how to bridge the gap and get you results without the fluff. Now, let's address one of the biggest myths about content creation. It's that you need to have something groundbreaking or revolutionary to say. You really don't. People aren't looking for the next Shakespearean masterpiece.
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. Yes, I have. Look! It's just a flesh wound.
They're looking for someone who gets their problems and has practical solutions. Take a service-based business like a HVAC company. They could post simple tips on maintaining your home's heating system or a quick explainer on why air quality matters. It's not rocket science, but it's useful, and that's what people care about. Be the educator. That's where you should position yourself. Posting that first piece of content can feel scary as hell. Oh God. Look, posting that first piece of content can feel as scary as hell, but trust me, it's worth it. Nobody is judging you as harshly as you judge yourself. The only way to get better at it is to hit post and learn as you go. So what's stopping you? Take 10 minutes after this video and start to write your first post. Start small, keep it simple, and get it out there. If you found this helpful and want more no-nonsense advice, sign up for my free Engage and Convert newsletter. It's packed with actionable ideas to help you build your online presence and attract the right clients. Head over to thumbmuffin.ca or click the link in the description to sign up. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and start posting.